Hi students, in this video I am going to explain you the new chapter called complex numbers, or this is also called imaginary numbers. This is entirely new to you. Till now you will be having something different till your 10th grade, and now you are going to learn a new thing. See, when you are 10th grade, when you are doing some simplifications or calculations, when you find something a value like root of minus 14 or root of minus 10, something like that, no, we were leaving those things. It is not possible. Actually, it is not possible for real numbers. If it is not possible for real numbers, what we do? It is not possible for real numbers, what we do? Then we imagine a number. Then we imagine. Is it right? Because we in mathematics, we are supposed to give solutions for every problem. So, some people, they have imagined the number, and they found out answer for such type of questions also by inventing a new value called imaginary value. That new value is I. I is an imaginary value such that you can take I square as minus 1. Sir, how can it be, sir? The square of any number is not does not exist, and it's not a real number. Yes, it is not a real number. I am not telling it is a real number. I am not telling this is a real number. This is not real. It is away from real number. It is imaginary number which we can imagine. So, I is an imaginary value and I square can be taken as minus 1. With the help of this value, what we do? Suppose if you are asked to find out root of minus 14, we write this as 14 into I square. Because instead of minus, we write I square. It becomes root 14I. Or you can also write it as plus or minus root 49. Suppose if you want minus 4, actually we don't know the value of root minus 4, we know the value of root 4. Then what we write? We write it as 4 into I square. So it becomes plus or minus 2I. See, when you square it now, you will get this value. Of course, when you square this value, what happens? Root 14I whole square, if you take plus or minus, it becomes plus only, it becomes 14 and become I square. So it becomes 14 into I square is minus 1, you will get minus 14. So it is proved both vice versa. Okay. So what we can conclude? I square is a minus 1 and I is an imaginary value. Suppose if they ask you to find out I cube, what we do? We write I square into I, it becomes minus 1 into I minus I. If they ask you to find out I power 4, so what we write? I square whole square minus 1 whole square, it becomes plus 1. Suppose if they ask you to find out I power 25, how to do? I always tell you, when the power is odd, first write down with the even power and also power 1. I power 24 into I power. Why even power? Because you can write I power 24 as I square power 12 into I, and I square value is minus 1 power 12 into I, minus 1 power 12 is plus 1 into I, so the answer is I. Suppose if it is I power 26, no need to write like this. Only in the case of odd powers we write. If it is directly even power, we take I square power 13, it becomes minus 1 power 13, it becomes minus 1. Since the power is odd. Like that we do. Let us start the exercise. Exercise 5.1. I do all the problems. See carefully. Exercise 5.1. See the first problem. They ask us to find out 5i into minus 3 by 5i. Now, let us cancel the number first. Then become minus 3, I into I become I square. I square value is minus 1, it becomes plus 3. Okay? Next question, I power 9 plus I power 19. I told you both are odd powers. So, we write I power 9 as I power 8 into I. This you can write I power 18 into I. I power 8 I write I square power 4 into I. This I square power 9 into I. I square is minus 1 power 4 into I. Minus 1 power 9 into I. Minus 1 power 4, it is even power, so plus I. Minus 1 power 9 is odd power, minus 1 into I. So the answer is 0. Now the third question. I power minus 39. How to do this? So we write 1 by I power 39. Can I write? Now you can write it as 1 by I power 38 into I. Same process we do. So it becomes I square power 19 into I. So I square power 19 means minus 1 power 19 into I. So since the power is odd, we write minus I. So this also you can simplify. I write this like minus 1 by I. And minus 1 can be written as I square again by I. So the answer will be I. Okay? See the fourth problem. 3 into 7 plus I into 7 plus I into 7 plus I into 7. Let us multiply. Okay, it becomes 3 sevens 21 plus I into 21 plus I into 7 7 I plus 7 I square. It becomes 21 plus 21 I 7 I minus 7 because I square value is minus 1. 21 minus 7 is 14 plus 28 I. Okay. Now see the fifth problem. 1 minus I minus of minus 1 plus I into 6. Now let us multiply 1 minus I plus R1 minus 6I. Now 1 plus 1 become 2 minus 7I. See what to do when you have some combination of real numbers and imaginary numbers. We can add all the real numbers and we can add all the imaginary numbers, but real and imaginary cannot be added together. See, this is the real number, this is the real number. So you can add both real numbers and you can add both imaginary numbers. And when you write it in the form of a plus ib, this is called a real part of complex number and this is called imaginary part of complex number. Okay? Right. See the next question, sixth question. The given fraction 1 by 5 plus I into 2 by 5 minus of 4 plus I into 5 by 2. Just take it inside. 1 by 5 plus 2I by 5 minus 4 minus I into 5 by 2. Now take the real parts first. 1 by 5 minus 4 and take I common next. I common means imaginary part. 2 by 5 minus 5 by 2. It becomes, when you take LCM, it becomes 1 minus 20 by 5. I into denominator is 10 here. 4 minus 25. It becomes minus 19 by 5 minus 21 by 10 I. Okay? Yes, exactly. Now see the seventh problem. It's a little long but easy only. 1 by 3 plus I into 7 by 3 plus 4 plus I into 1 by 3 minus 4 by 3 plus I. Don't just get confused. You can split it separately directly. They are given brackets like this. Just write 1 by 3 split, remove the brackets. Plus 4 plus I into 1 by 3 plus 4 by 3 minus I. Now write all the numbers where I is not there. 1 by 3 plus 4 plus 4 by 3. Now write the numbers where I is there. 7 by 3 plus 1 by 3 minus 1. I common I took. So LCM here is 3. It becomes 1 plus 12 plus 4 plus I into LCM here is also 3. 7 plus 1 minus 3. So it becomes 17 by 3 plus I into 8 minus 3, 5 by 3. Okay? Now see the eighth question. 1 minus I power 4. What we do? We can take 1 minus I whole square. Now it looks like A minus B whole square. A square plus B square minus 2AB whole square. Now it becomes I square value is minus 1 minus 2I whole square. You can cancel this, become minus 2I whole square. It becomes 4I square. So 4 into minus 1, it becomes minus 4. Now see the ninth question. 1 by 3 plus 3I whole cube. 1 by 3 plus 3I whole cube. A plus B whole cube. a cube plus b cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square. Now it becomes 1 by 27. 3 cube is 27i cube plus 3 into 1 by 9 into 3i. 3 into 1 by 3 into 9i square. What is the value of I cube? I told you already. I square into I. It becomes minus 1 into I. It becomes minus I. Now let us write 1 by 27 minus 27i, because I cube is minus I. You can cancel this with this plus I. You can cancel 3 with 3. It becomes minus 9. Now let us write all the real parts once. 1 by 27 minus 9 minus 26i, because imaginary parts. When I take LCM, it becomes 1 minus 63, 153 by 27 minus 26i. It becomes minus 152 by 27 minus 26i. Sorry, some calculation. 9 7 63, 9 2 80 plus 2, sorry, 62 243. It becomes minus 242. Okay, right.